If you were faced with a hard interview question, it's really easy to start rambling. A great method to use would be STAR. This allows you to showcase your personality, your skills, and your qualifications. So let's talk first. What is a behavioral question? A behavioral question focuses on how you handled a past situation and asks for a specific example of how you use problem-solving skills. Interviewers like to ask behavioral questions so that they can better understand your ability to perform under pressure or predict your future behavior in a challenging position. For example, an interview may ask behavioral questions such as, tell me about a time you took initiative on something. Give me an example of when you failed and shared what you learned. What do you do when you have to deal with conflict on a team? The STAR method is a simple, clear, and effective way to answer behavioral questions. It helps you organize your answers so that you can tell a cohesive story about the problem or situation, what you did to handle it, and what was the result. Situation. First, you want to set the scene and describe your role, the setting, and other necessary details for your example. Task. Second, you want to describe your responsibility or problem that you encountered in the situation. Action. Third, you want to explain how you addressed the task. How did you solve the problem or meet your responsibility? Finally, you want to conclude your answer with the outcome or impacts of your actions. Ask yourself, so what happened as a result of my action? If the outcome or impact is quantifiable, is it helpful to include that as well? In most interviews, you can expect to be asked behavioral questions. That's why it's so important for you to be using the STAR method, because you are connecting the dots to show why you're a perfect fit for this organization.